can open up one gift before the holidays, not them all. Oh well, at least they were able to get my Jeep to turn over with that monkey wrench I got them. We are now entering the longest river in the world, the Nile River. And it just goes on for miles and miles and miles. But if you don't believe me, then you're just in denial. Along the shoreline, you can see the second most feared creature in Africa, the African bull elephant. And up along this shoreline, you can see the most feared creature in Africa, his mother-in-law. Yeah, she always knows when to come for the holidays. Now, up over here, we got what is it called? Sandstone. Most people take it for granted, but personally, I think it's one of our bolder attractions. Now, up over here, you can see that all the animals have gathered around for a holiday drink. And you can see the lions enjoying a holiday feast. A zebra on the rocks. Blood rare. I'm just kidding, folks. The zebra's just sleeping because he's dead. Tired, that is. Dead, tired. There's my missing safari. I've been looking everywhere for you guys. And hey, didn't I tell you not to give the rhino a fruitcake? Man, you guys never listen. Oh well, at least you'll get the point in the end. Now those hyenas up there, they're a special type of breed. They're called elf hyenas. They're Santa's little yelpers. Now folks, I remind you to please remain seated because we are coming up to crocodile country. And I'd like to introduce you to two of my very close friends. We got Smiley and his girlfriend Ginger. Now all those two wanted for the holidays was a slow cooker, so I ended up getting them a crock. Now back behind me you can see Glacier Falls. As you may have noticed, it's been quite warm this holiday season, causing them to melt. So hopefully I won't get you guys too wet up over here. It's gonna be a close one. Okay, that was close. For a moment there I thought I was gonna be decking my floors with the folks on Holly. La 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 la. Hey, would you look at that? Now who said that you can't catch a plane during the holidays? That right there is a true Christmas miracle. Now folks, we're going to be headed off to the hippo pool, and I hope Santa brought me a hippopotamus for Christmas, because although it looks like I should have been more specific on my wish list, because it looks like he brought me hungry hippos instead. This is not the childhood game I remember playing. Let's get out of here, folks. But they changed their minds. But we're not in the woods yet, folks, because up ahead is headhunter territory. And as you can see, their party's in full swing. And we got Dancer up here and Prancer. And oh my goodness, look at that. They even invited along the little Trumbull boy. And up over here, you can see the natives enjoying the holiday dance of dancing around in a circle. I guess no one taught them how to square dance. That's fine, we're going to let them continue to enjoy the party while we enjoy ours, because up ahead, oh my goodness, carolers! Everyone get down, get up, get down, get down! They're not going away, someone give them figgy pudding, they won't go until they get some, get down! That was a close one for a moment there, because they were going to see us. And now the moment you all been waiting for, the eighth wonder of the world, a backside of water! Now that's a true Christmas Day miracle. We are now changing continents. We're now in Cambodia on the Mekong River. And up ahead will be this beautiful temple. And if I'm not mistaken, it houses Santa's workshop. Should we go in, folks?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I hope Santa's actually there so you can meet him. Though I kind of regret eating all those candy canes I had earlier. Because this looks like it might involve a root canal. Oh well. shop. But hey, we did seem to have stumbled upon the secret bathing pool of the Indian elephant. It's okay, take pictures, guys. They have their trunks on. Now, up over here, underneath this waterfall, you can see Bertha. Now, lately, she's been quite stinky. So, instead of showering her with gifts this holiday season, we gave her the gift of a shower. Oh, we're thoughtful. And up over here, we have Squirt. Now, he likes to try to hit the boat because he's rather mischievous. But don't worry, he only likes to come up once because you're a good elephant, no, Squirt! No, don't get us wet! No, Santa's watching! Santa's watching! Hey, Missy, don't even think about it. Put down that trunk now! Please. You know, most people think it's water that comes out of those trunks, but it's not. Now would be a wonderful time for me to point out some of my favorite holiday plants. Like, there's a Zeta. There's a red Zeta. There's a yellow Zeta. There's a green Zeta. It's usually like my poinsettias. I'm just kidding, folks. The plants in the jungle actually have names. Like the ones at the top of the trees way up there, those are called hibiscus. The ones right down here, that's a lobiscus. The ones touching the water, those are sea biscuits. And the ones with the bark on them, those are dog biscuits. Now, a trip to the jungle is not complete unless we visit one more person. It's good old Trader Santa. How do we even say hey? Yeah, he is the head salesman of this jungle. But lately, sales have been shrinking for him. So, he has a special holiday deal cut out just for you guys. 3 of his cents for one of yours. Any takers? Come on, anyway you slice it or dice it, you're about to come out ahead. You know, we're actually quite proud of Trader Santa, because he's the first one in his tribe to actually go to college. But he got kicked out once he was caught bunnying up the professors. To celebrate his achievement, Sam invited me and my boyfriend over for dinner, and I said, hey, your wife makes a fantastic stew. And he goes, I know, but I'm sure gonna miss her. I'm just kidding, folks. I don't have a boyfriend. Now you guys laugh. Well, we're now going to be reaching the most dangerous part of our trip, the return to civilization. So please remain seated until this boat has docked, keeping your hands, heads, and arms inside at all times because we don't want to scratch those docks. When exiting, please exit from the same door in which you've entered from. That means you guys on Sam's side are going to go all the way out that back door. And you guys up here and go boop, right out this front door. Oh yes, and when exiting, do not cross my crates in the center, because if you do, I'll make you all cross them again. Then you become a double crosser, and nobody will trust you, ever again. And if you cross my crates, it's the #1 way to end up on the naughty list. Remember, Santa's watching, always watching. Speaking about the holidays, you know, there are some holiday songs over in the jungle that we like to sing. So, and I'm going to share them with you. So this is called the 12 Days of Christmas, skipper style. So, on the first day of Christmas, my skipper gave to me nothing. On the second day of Christmas, my skipper gave to me nothing. On the third day of Christmas, I stepped in zebra poop, and I was like, enough of this, so I just went home. I know, wasn't that beautiful? It brought tears to my own eyes. One more Christmas Carol for you guys? Yeah, why not? This is called The Christmas Carol. It's actually more of a story, so... that wasn't it. Marley was dead the whole time. I know, you had great expectations on that one, but that's just the Dickens for you. Alright, folks, well, we're going to be coming up to the dock once more, so I remind you once again to tuck in those elbows. We don't need to feel any unnecessary peer pressure. And do not stand up until I tell you it's okay to stand up. We are almost there indeed.